Hey, welcome back. Today we're checking out the Season 1 finale for Better Call Saul. This is Episode 10, Marco. If Season 2, Episode 1 is not entitled Polo, I will be disappointed. Thoughts on the last episode are on the back half of there. A lot with Chuck and Hamlin and keeping, I don't want to say keeping Jimmy down, but holding back his potential, knowing that he's slipping Jimmy with a law degree. He's like a chimp with a machine gun or whatever he said. It's just, it's rough. But Kim talked with Boss. Kim talked then to Jimmy, and I hope he takes it. On a side note, I'm watching other channels react to Breaking Bad, and somebody just watched the Better Call Saul episode, and it was funny to see Saul say to Walter, he said something like, "My name's McGill," or you know, like he had mentioned being either Jimmy or McGill to him, which was continuity to connect to this show, which took place in the past. Like I had forgotten that he actually name dropped to, I think it was Walter, you know, McGill. So just I was just like, hey, look at that. It's Jimmy cannot handle the class action or, you know, that giant case by himself, but he doesn't want Hamlin to do it. But Kim told him to take the deal, just like Kim told the Kellermans to take the deal, so we'll see. Okay, so I've been rambling on for about 2 minutes, and I think that is 2 minutes too long. So, here we go. Season 1, Episode 10, the finale, Better Call Saul, Marco. Here we go. Don't drop the cork.
Jesus. It can't be done.
I wouldn't put any money on it unless it's a trick.
I'm telling you.
That's the guy from Jimmy's old scam. Is he gonna...
Wait, what? No way.
That was even cooler.
Crap. Jimmy, my man, I said you would beat the rap. Hey, Myrna, set him up, would you?
I know.
Oh, so this is after Chuck got him off of the charges or whatever, helped him with.
No, we got no time. We're catching a plane. I came here to say goodbye. I'm moving to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mexico, you skip bail?
New Mexico.
He's not going for Mexico. He's not really...
It's time to make some changes.
Hey, listen to me. You're slipping Jimmy. What do you gotta change, huh?
Everything. It's time to grow up. You want to spend the rest of your life on that stool?
He got you out of jail, okay?
Dude,
but
the answer's no. Like, I'm not fucking with these games anymore.
Right, Chuck's not making me do this. He's giving me an opportunity, and I'm grabbing it.
Good on you. Yeah, it's weird. The name of the episode is Marco. It's like, what does this piece of the past have to do with anything? Very curious. I'm here to take the deal. Sell my soul to the devil. No, but if he wants to help the people, and they're old and they don't have a lot of time, it's going to drag out for years. He doesn't have the capital. Like, he can't help them or get it seen done by himself.
Hey.
Why do I have subtitles on?
What's up?
They weren't on for the flashback, were they? Am I crazy?
The fact that Chuck doesn't want me here has something to do with it. Why didn't you just tell me?
I didn't want you hating your own brother.
Didn't want to be the cause of that, yeah. Or not the cause, but catch the blame for it.
Did Kim tell you?
I figured it out on my own. I brought the Sandpiper stuff with me. It's down in my car.
You know, Jimmy, I never wanted it to go this way.
You don't have to
If it
rub...
had been up to me, we would have at least...
You don't have to rub salt in the wound. It's over, okay?
We owe you some money.
I've got something for you, too. It's a shopping list for Chuck.
You've been doing all of this every day? For over a year?
You'll take care of this?
Absolutely.
Does the trash can survive the raft? Avoid it? We good.
He's my brother. He thinks I'm a scumbag. There's nothing I can do to change that. Oh, 64, as in oh, to be 64 again. Oh, 64. B2. B4, another B. Before too long, we're gonna have another winner.
I thought he was gonna say something dark.
Hey, it's our old friend B. B12.
The vitamin, yeah.
B as in...
Why are there so many B's? I'm bothered by it.
Oh, what are the odds?
Another
4
B.
B's in a row. That's...
The odds of that are crazy because there's B, I, N, G, and O, so it's a 1 in 5 roll 4 times.
B7. 7 rides for 7 brothers. Sure, a lot of you have brothers. It's not like mine, though. Any winners yet?
Uh-oh. Are we getting personal here?
I'm going to say if it's another B, could have a real problem here. Hey, it is another B.
I don't like this, man.
B as in Belize. Beautiful place. So I've heard. I would love to go there. But, let's face it, that's never going to happen. None of us is ever leaving this godforsaken wasteland.
Yes! Plummet.
I mean, look out that window. It's like a soulless, radioactive George O'Keeffe hellscape out there, crawling with coral snakes and scorpions and... You ever see the movie The Hills Have Eyes? It's a documentary.
Are you going to read that number?
Yeah, I'm going to read your number. That's another B. And the next number...
Reality is broken for him. It is tilted.
Quick question. Who here knows what a Chicago sunroof is? Anybody?
I only know because I Googled it when I was curious earlier when he mentioned it.
There was this guy named Chet. Now, Chet was a real asshole. He might have owed me some money. He might have slept with my wife.
How's he going to phrase it?
Defecated through the sunroof. It's a real thing. I didn't make it up. Not the first person to do it.
Because of this show and because of this pitching of it, did cases of this happen?
I did not know that his children were in the back seat. There was a level of tint.
Because when he got charged, he was almost put on the sexual predator list, and they never explained why.
But he's got the DA saying indecent exposure, calling me a sex offender. What? That's why I'm here.
B2.
Any of this stuff you want? Come get it. Kitty cat notebooks for everybody.
Man, maybe that's his way of saying he's done with this shit, playing these games. Chicago, okay.
There's so many sights to see.
Oh, well, Marco's not doing too swell. Did he ever call him? He said he was going to call him when he got set up in Albuquerque.
Marco, you gorgeous hunk of a man. How long will you keep me waiting?
What? You're here?
I don't see any color. I mean, 10 years in the desert, you should look like Anthony Quinn in Lawrence of Arabia.
I'm Irish, okay? I spend my time staying out of the sun.
You gonna make it, dude?
How's your mom?
How's my cutlass running?
It's me around.
Oh, that's why the car outside, he recognized it. Gotcha. And he knew dude would be here.
Is he a regular?
No.
You try to scam someone while you're in town?
You're buying, I'm selling.
They were pretending to not know each other in front of him. What's the scam?
The Mint wants in on the act. So in '64, they decide to change the Lincoln $50 into the Kennedy $50.
From one president who got killed to another president who got killed.
Right?
They're doing all this hoping this guy overhears them and cares enough to get invested.
The whole deal. About 1,000 of them made it out into general circulation. They managed to get most of them
it's
back.
just trying to inflate a value on this thing, even though it's probably bullshit.
$800.
Yeah, but I'm hard up, so I'll take $100 for it.
This guy's playing me, right?
Definitely.
I'm gonna call this guy.
Is he gonna be
When
like,
he tells me this is a scam, you know what I'm gonna do?
oh, he's gonna
call
tell
the
him it's
cops.
worth $1 million. He's gonna do some crazy shit.
Kennedy's supposed to be facing west or something. Yeah?
No shit. Oh, no shit. This is so good.
Hey, I got 110 right here.
Sold.
No.
This guy's got the cash now.
Don't do that.
Take care of that. It's history right there.
You hear me? You double dealing bastard!
All
I
that
got friends!
that big setup for $110.
You are so beautiful! Hey, everybody! Next round's on us!
Yeah, this is a finale episode. What should I be expecting?
All right.
I don't really know. I didn't think about that.
Okay, his name is Idi Abasi. He's 27 years old. He's a Nigerian prince. All right, he's worth conservatively $400 million.
No. Did you start the Nigerian prince email? Is it you?
Metal hair impounded in customs. Now, I know what you're saying. So I can leave this as security. But you gotta understand, this violin's my livelihood. It's a valuable antique.
A guy like you who's got some money.
This has been a great montage. I don't know how much of it I'm going to keep in, but I just want to call it out. It's been a lot of fun. But things have been going so well. It's a finale. It can't end on a high note. What's the bad going to happen?
You are not Kevin Costner.
I was last night.
Jesus.
I remember back in Breaking Bad, he talked about, and some people think I look like Kevin Costner. Not Kevin Costner.
Oh, screw you.
If you build it, I will come.
Lucy.
That's one of the best. Bye.
You have 15 messages.
What the?
Is Greta Mueller.
Come on, man. This is home. You hate it out there. What do you got to go back to?
I do elder law, which is like wills and estates.
So you're ripping off old people?
No, I'm not.
Dude,
ripping off
no.
old people. I'm not ripping off anybody.
Holy crap. Slippin' Jimmy's a lawyer?
Went legit. Well, as legit as Slippin' Jimmy could go.
All due respect, you're a lawyer, and you're not making bank. You're doing it wrong.
Well, I'm building something.
Chuck's a stuck-up douchebag. I hate to break it to you, but he doesn't even like you.
He's aware.
He's my brother.
So he hates Chuck, or says fuck Chuck around people around Chuck, but here he can be like, oh, he's my brother. He's like playing both sides on Chuck. Because he's cutting the cord on him, but then he's also like, oh, my brother's there. Well, which is it?
This? Come on, you say you're happy doing wills or whatever. Good for you, man. Seriously. I gotta tell you, standpipes ain't cutting it for me.
He was hitting his chest earlier.
I got nothing, Jimmy.
Like, what if he actually dies doing this?
One more. I can't do just one more. Okay. One more.
Hey,
just
listen to me.
I'm listening. No. Come on.
Oh, I wish he would have stuck to his guns and not done it, but we need the drama, so here we go. Like, he's actually going to be on the ground and, like, be dead or something. So are they doing it, or does he think, did Jimmy say I'll do it and then bailed on him? Which reality is going to happen? Oh, that's what the howl was. It was a signal.
It's gotta come from the gut, man. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
More of a chicken. Yeah, he usually pokes him and then he coughs, right?
Hey, buddy. You with us? Marco, you okay?
Do you know this guy?
I need an ambulance. My friend's having a heart attack.
It's the greatest week of my life.
Well, that's sad, but also good for him. I wonder what effect this is going to have on Jimmy going forward. What it's going to do to his character, his person.
Is that his?
Yeah. His mom gave it to me.
I don't think it would have fit your hand versus his hand.
Whatever it was, did you get it out of your system?
Yep, all gone.
The Sandpiper case? It's getting too big for HHM. Howard's decided to partner with another firm.
What the?
Davis and Maine, you heard of them? They've heard of you too. And they're interested.
That's appealing, but isn't that still kind of under the Hamlin shadow?
Kim, I can't imagine what you did to make this happen. Thank you. Thursday at 11. All right, I'll be there. Thanks,
We'll
Kim.
see.
Really?
Will that be this episode, though? There's not that much time left, I don't think.
Anything else?
Well, on the grocery front, almost everything was right this time. I prefer the red ones, but not Red Delicious. Those are generally tasteless. Fuji's should be in season.
The parrot I have likes
and
Red
I like
Delicious
the soy
apples.
milk.
It's the only brand she'll eat. And he said they're flavorless, so.
Hey, Ernie.
Hey, how you doing, man?
How's he doing?
Seems okay. Like usual.
Little Marco token, little Horcrux of the past. He's not doing it. Wow.
We could have split it 50-50. We could have gone home with $800,000 each, tax-free.
Your point being?
Why didn't we?
I remember you saying something about doing the right thing.
Oh, the Kettleman's money. Okay, right. I was like, what money is he talking about?
Me personally, I was hired to do a job. I did it. It's as far as it goes.
I know what stopped me. And you know what? It's never stopping me again.
Going for the throat now? Like on everything? Yeah, Smoke on the Water. Marco was humming that in the alley. Copyrighted music, bands, channels, yeah. All right. Good episode. Good finale. Let's get to this outro. Season 1, Episode 10, finale episode of Better Call Saul. Marco, while visiting his hometown, Jimmy reunites with his old partner in crime. It doesn't take long before the two start hitting their stride again. Okay. Yeah, good episode, and like a good setting for, you know, what's to come, I think, in Season 2. Heads up, I'm not going to take a break between Season 1 and Season 2. I'm just going to keep the show in the rotation, and Season 2 will begin. So he said he's never going to do that again if the money's on his lap like that and he can do it. So I don't know why having Marco's ring. Maybe it was just some echo, some reverb, you know, in the back of his brain telling him not to go corporate, not to, you know, settle into an office, to embrace slipping Jimmy, you know, and to become his final form, which we know to be Saul Goodman. Now, I don't know, that hasn't like happened yet. There hasn't been, I don't think, a rebirth of he is now Saul Goodman. He's made up his mind, but he has to, you know, he has to not just talk the talk. He has to walk the walk and make the changes and, you know, be that person. Yeah, the bingo hall scene with him breaking down, having like a mini breakdown and confession, a therapy session in front of all those people. I get it. It was a great scene, but I understand how that could happen. Because at a lesser degree, being in front of a camera and just confessing things and saying things, there is some catharsis. There is some therapeutic, you know, unpacking of things or letting go of things or trying to express things is sometimes better than just holding it in and not knowing how to process it. Yeah, enjoyed the montage when they were doing their thing for a week, scamming people, the shots and the overlaps and the fades and stuff. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, all in all, good episode, good season. Chuck's getting taken care of by somebody at work. Kim made a suggestion to Jimmy that he didn't take. And, yeah, we'll see what happens, and I guess he'll hopefully still get paid from his case down the road. I mean, if they're pairing or handing it off to someone else, I hope that doesn't change the deal to where Jimmy gets screwed over later, but I won't know because it's probably a Season 2 thing, and I'll find that out another time because this does it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. This season, I keep saying it was a blast, and I'm looking forward to Season 2. Thanks again, and goodbye.